Good day, students. Miss Thomas here again. Continuing with the topic, consumer affairs. Before we spoke about different types of consumers, categories of consumers. That's the first topic in this module. Then we went on to factors which influence consumer demand for goods and services. And today we're going to speak about how consumers use modern technology to conduct transactions. Modern meaning different from the way it was done long ago. So, consumers use the following modern technology to conduct business transaction. They do it through tele-banking. I'm going to talk about it briefly. ATM machines, e-commerce, internet banking, and of course banking using debit and credit cards. We spoke about credit cards last video, so you could always check that out. So, telebanking. Some customers cannot be bothered with going to the bank, like me. So, there are some persons who use banking via their telephone. Tele-banking, get it? Telephone banking. That is banking using your telephone. So you can do many transactions that you go in person to the bank to do. You can do it on the telephone. You can check your balances, transfer money around, and so on. You can do many things, pay bills via the telephone. That is tele-banking. So that is one modern technology that can be used to conduct business transactions electronically. Another way that persons use modern technology to transact business is using the ATM machine. I am sure that you may have used one or seen your parents or other family members or other people using these machines that are located either in banks or in shopping malls and so on. ATM stands for Automated Teller Machine. The persons that you meet at the counter in a bank are called tellers. That's their job title. The machine is automatic. It is an automated, meaning automatic, teller machine. Automated teller machine. That is what the acronym ATM means. Okay, so again, just like a credit card, the bank will issue you with a debit card or a credit card, a small plastic card that you go to the ATM, you insert your card. Of course, you have a number that is associated with your card. You put in your own PIN number. That is a personal identification number that you input when you got your card. That number, folks, must be kept very private, meaning you must not write it down. You must try to commit it to memory. You must not give it to others, because if you give it to others and somebody has access to your card, they can clean out your bank account. That means that person has access to your bank account. So having the card, the debit card or credit card, you go to the automated teller machine, you input that secret number that only you should know, and of course you do your businesses there. You could pay bills that way, withdraw money, deposit money into that automated teller machine, ATM. That is another modern technology that persons use to conduct business. Okay, we'll go on to e-commerce. A lot of us are involved in e-commerce. Anytime you go to your computer and you want to purchase or sell items online, that is e-commerce. And what does the E stand for? It means electronic. So it is commerce, meaning buying and selling electronically. You understand? So many times you go up on your computer and you see an item that you want, you of course, you could purchase, or you have an item in your home or your business that you want to sell, that you can, of course, place it on the internet and sell your items. There are many persons who have online stores, meaning there's no physical store, but they have a business, but it's online only. That is what e-commerce is about. E-commerce. It's commercial activity, but it's done electronically. That is modern technology, because that was not heard of years and years ago. Most times, all the time, you go into a store, you have to go in person to get anything. Now you could sit in the comfort of your own home, or anywhere, literally anywhere, and purchase, buy and sell any item, or even conduct a business, have your own business. Then you have internet banking, and that is similar to telebanking, but of course this is done via the internet. So there may be persons who have telephone service, but they don't have internet service. So persons with internet service can conduct most transactions, again, depositing money, transferring money around, paying bills. You can do that via the internet as well. And of course, there it is protected by passwords that only you should know as well. And you can conduct you could transfer funds, check your balances, pay bills, pay credit cards. A lot of services that banks offer, you can do it via the internet and you never have to step foot into a physical bank. So it's kind of similar to telebanking, but this one is banking via internet. You go to your bank's website, your bank will offer that facility of banking via the internet, where you have access to your accounts and you can transact your business again from the comfort of your home or anywhere in the world. And of course, there's no restriction for time. So you say you're running, you need to get to the bank and you're short on time. Oh my gosh, how am I going to get to the bank on time before 2 or before 3? There's no such thing with internet banking. It's 24 hours a day. So that's one of the conveniences of using internet banking or telebanking, any e-commerce. The business could be done any time of day. So if you get up late at night and you want to pay a bill, you can, right? And then of course, we have debit and credit cards. I would not go into credit cards anymore because we did that in a previous video. But debit cards and credit cards kind of similar, but not really. Debit cards are, again, small plastic cards that is associated or attached to your bank account. So when you go to a merchant, any point of sale, and you swipe your card, the money comes out straight from your account. As opposed to a credit card, the money comes out from your credit facility that your bank offered you. But with a debit card, it is money that comes straight out of your account. And sometimes the bank notifies you, okay, so you spent this amount at this store, and it shows you how much you spent, and it will show you how much your balance. It comes straight out of your savings. This whatever saving account that debit card is attached to it at your bank. Again, so the difference with a credit card is that that is not attached to a bank account per se. It is just a credit facility offered by the bank, and of course they give you a credit limit, meaning that you shouldn't spend more than a certain amount. So when you go and you swipe your card, the money will come out of that credit facility that the bank offered you. Okay, so those are some new and modern ways that we conduct business transactions in this day and age. Of course, we have telebanking, that is telephone banking, using the ATM machines, automated teller machines. E-commerce, that's electronic commerce, where you can have your online business, you buy and sell online, that's e-commerce. Internet banking, which is kind of similar to telephone banking, but it's done through the internet. And of course, the use of debit and credit cards. So again, that brings us to the end of this topic, and I will see you in the next video. I hope that everything is well with you, that you're progressing well with your SBAs and all your studies, and preparing for your upcoming exam. Take good care, guys. Bye.